Hi, my name is Cyrus, and this is my design process video for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book cover redesign assignment. For this assignment, I began my process by sketching some early drafts. My first idea showed a hand holding the golden ticket, with the book title written on it. However, I realized that this idea looked a bit too simple and might not catch the attention of my teenage target audience. So, I started to do research on manga book covers that appeal to teens and noticed that many manga covers highlight their main characters. This gave me the idea to draw the main characters on my book cover. In my second draft, I drew Charlie and Willy Wonka standing in front of the chocolate factory, with the golden ticket floating in the sky. For the third draft, I included all 5 children in front of the factory. I liked both ideas, so in my fourth draft, I combined them, keeping the floating ticket and all 5 children together. To reflect each character's unique personality, I studied manga facial expressions and experimented with anime-style drawings. This helped me visually express their emotions: Charlie's innocence, Veruca's arrogance, and Wonka's mysterious. After finalizing the character drawings, I struggled with how to illustrate the factory backgrounds since I'm not confident in drawing buildings. While scrolling through my photo gallery, I found a picture I took of the Byron Bay Lighthouse, and it reminded me of a whimsical factory. During the semester break, I went back to Byron Bay to capture a better photo, then used Photoshop to darken the tones and make it look more like an old chocolate factory. This was a turning point. I realized I could combine real photography with digital illustration to create a unique visual style. I applied the same method to the golden ticket. I bought a chocolate bar wrapped in golden foil, cut the foil into a rectangular shape, and added it to my design. Then, I placed the book title directly on top of it. This mixture of real texture and digital drawing gave the design more depth and originality. For the back cover, I wanted to keep the childlike charm of the original book, so I used crayons to draw the famous chocolate river scene. At first, I tried using Tim Tams to represent chocolate, but they didn't fit well, so I switched to brown crayons instead. For the poster, I took inspiration from the glass elevator scene. I photographed a glass lunchbox and cup, then used Photoshop to design an elevator control panel linking each button to a different scene from the story. In week 12, I presented my drafts to my classmates and tutor, and they gave me a lot of feedback, which helped me a lot. Taking their feedback on board, I decided to focus on digital drawing instead of using both digital and crayon drawing. Also, I used my illustration of Willy Wonka that I drew at the book cover to create a more balanced back cover to make the book cover more clean and to create a back cover that matches the book cover. As for the spine, I took a picture of a chocolate bar and added the book title on it, hoping that it would attract teenagers when they saw the book spine in the library or the bookshop. Through this project, I learned how to merge illustration, photography, and design principles to tell a visual story. The process taught me how research, experimentation, and feedback can transform a simple concept into a cohesive and creative final design.